Look, George, I've been on Dance with the Stars for the last 12 years. I've never won the Mirabelle Trophy, right? But I had a great time connecting to fans, and we have 6 million people watching Dance with the Stars every single season. So my guess that some of those people will come and see me live on the Chippendales stage. To me, it doesn't really matter you dancing cha-cha-cha or you dancing a sexy dance and your shirt comes off. I'm doing it for the fans.
What do you promise those dancing fans who may be a little timid walking into that theater?
The best time of their lives. But I'm actually, being on Dance with the Stars for the last 12 years is all about celebrities, right? And when Chippendales asked me to be a celebrity host, I was just honored and so excited because it's not about my celebrity partners anymore. It's about Gleb Savchenko, and I'm a star of the show and hosting the show. So realizing that I got to the level and built myself a name that, people want to come and see me, that's
nice.
That's awesome.
Dancers have to have really good bodies.
Right.
And you know what that's like. But you're going to be on a stage where it's lit, so they see every ab you have, right? When you look at yourself in the mirror with nothing on, do you criticize yourself?
It's funny because I tell you a true story. So I was on tour, Dance with the Stars. I was working out really hard. And during one of the shows, in a quick change, Val looked at me in my underwear and he was like, "Dude, you look so good. You should do Chippendales." I was like, okay. 2 days later, I called my manager and I said, "I want to do Chippendales." 2 weeks later, the deal was signed and here we are. And answering your question, when I looked myself naked in the mirror, I was like, I kind of dig it. Not bad. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
There's a Dancing with the Stars history to this show.
Tony Dovolani did it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Did anybody say, before you do this, you should know this?
Vinny reached out to me. He was like, "Dude, you're gonna have such a good time. The energy in the room is absolutely crazy. But look, I'm gonna bring Prince Charming after dark when the kids went to sleep. That's what I'm bringing. I've done all the princes on Dance with the Stars. Prince Eric, Prince Charming, all the princes. So here we go."
So I remember Kim Johnson telling me that she loved to just eat a loaf of bread, and this was during dancing. Are you that guy, or will you be eating carrots and keto and being very careful while you're taking that stage?
In general, I like to eat pretty clean because whatever that I put in my body, that's how it makes me feel. Every time I eat like some junk food, it's just like 2 hours later, I feel horrible. So I trained myself not to eat anything bad that is going to affect me in that way. And it's not just because I want to look, and just because I want to stay healthy.
What does your costume look like?
Bow tie and cuffs, obviously no shirt, sexy tight jeans so you can see, my butt. So yeah, giving my fans and the people what they want.
So there's never a G-string involved or anything. You keep your pants on.
Well, the pants will come off at some point. Yeah, I'm pretty. Look.
Yeah. I'm just asking.
Yeah.
I'm getting the 101 of Chippendales here.
One-on-one Chippendale. Well, you have to come. You're invited. You're going to be my #1 guest, right front and center.
I don't know. That's a little too much, Gleb.
Well, it's never too much. On that Chippendale stage, it's never too much.
Will any of your dancing friends just appear out of nowhere on the stage one night, or is that allowed?
I don't think they can pull it off.
Okay. No Sasha Farber?
I mean, no Sasha. If we need a little shimmy shimmy bachicaras, we'll probably ask him to do some of it, but I wouldn't really call it a strip show. There is an element to it, but it's all about art. It's an art form. When you look at someone's body on stage, where it's like properly lit and they move to the music, they have all the special performances each person, and including me, I'll have my own set that I'm creating my own set. It's an art form. So I look at it as a really cool way of just expressing yourself.
So on Dancing with the Stars, over the course of many seasons, there have been plenty of wardrobe malfunctions. But if you have a wardrobe malfunction during Chippendales, all of Gleb appears on stage.
It's all organic. It's like, oh, it's supposed to be that way. You know what I mean? If my pants just drop, that's it. That's what you get.
I like that you have no fear.
Absolutely. Well, maybe a little bit, but not really.
Which one of your partners would you love to come and see the show?
Oh, okay. Lisa Vanderpump, number one. She said in one of her interviews that she had an emotional affair with me during her season. Erica Jane, of course, Shangela. Everybody's invited. Come on.
Are your kids old enough to know what you're doing?
Yeah, I told Olivia. Olivia's 13, 14. We talk about all the time. She said, Dad, I have a boyfriend now and all that. And I was like, okay, great. But I don't think you're allowed to be in the audience if you're not 21. So let's wait for a couple of years. Hopefully I'm not going to be that old till not do the show, you know?
Are you the dad that all of her friends have a crush on?
Yeah, actually, one of her friends were like, oh, Olivia, your dad is so hot. We'll follow him on Instagram.
Gleb, I've always liked talking to you, but what I like most about this day is that there is so much happiness in you right now that you feel you're in a good place, you're going to do something new, it's a different aspect of your career. I mean, I think it's really, your head is in a great spot right now, isn't it?
Yeah, I've been actually meditating for the last year every single day, just to be able to connect my mind and my heart and make myself coherent and just have that positivity, positive energy, get rid of all the unnecessary thoughts. And because, you know, whatever that we think, that's how it makes us feel, and whatever that we feel, that's how it makes us think. So I've trained myself, whatever that goes through your mind, any kind of thought, just keep it positive.
Okay, one last question. Is there going to be a Gleb move on that stage that has the women going, what?
You mean the Gleb special?
I don't know what that is.
I think just me being on stage is pretty special already. They're gonna go crazy, you know. The moment that shirt is gonna come off, George, brace yourself.
Will there be a medic on the side, like at Dancing with the Stars, in case hearts beat a little too fast?
Everything on standby. Yeah.
Well,
a little
bless your
oxygen
soul.
mask.
Well, I wish you well.
Thank
Keep
you
that
so
body
much.
in shape. It's good to see you.
Thank you, George.
Want more entertainment news? Follow On the Red Carpet on social and subscribe on YouTube.